everybody. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique and welcome to Medora Budgets. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. If you are rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if it's content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. It's myself and Sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, trying to figure out our future family and finances so the decisions we're making now won't negatively impact us in the future. Today is Monday, March the 31st. It is late in the evening, y'all. The sun has gone down. It is 10:27 p.m. and I am here to do a Transfer Tuesday really quickly so that I can get this up on by Tuesday, April 1st. Not an April Fool's joke. We are still hitting this city credit card debt as hard as we can. So just as a recap, I did make that payment of $3 on 3/21, which was my payday, of $175, and that brought my total debt amount down to $51,464.15. It also, after I did that, I was under $7,000 at that point. Let me go here to view transactions. So I was under $7,000 at that point. Y'all know I was so excited about having that in there. Now, once I had made that amount, I think my total debt payment had been at around $391, something like that. And I really wanted to get to $400. So on March the 24th, I did pay $9 or make a payment of $9. That brought my total amount contributed to my debt for the month of March to $400. And then good old interest hit. And that interest for $35.29. I'm sorry, $35.21 now brought my balance back up, and I am now back over $7,000. Boo. I was a little disappointed about that, but it's all good. We're getting ready to fix that now, right now. So we're going to go ahead and make a payment here now. And Sweets gave me a little bit of money. I took some of it and put it over into the credit union account that I'm trying to establish for us as a joint account. But I'm going to take $25 out of that, and I am going to make a city credit card payment using that. That's going to bring my balance back down under $7,000, and we're going to keep this train moving. I apologize. There might be a lot of noise that you hear in the background. It's all good. Sweets is in there taking a shower because it's late and it's time for us to go to bed. All right, so what you're seeing here now is the total, $7,004.21. You'll notice that now that a new statement has hit for April, it's showing that my minimum payment that's due is $181.72. So when I make a payment, it's going to take off of that amount, and that's what we're here to do now. So we're going to do a custom amount. We're going to do that for $25, and we're going to do that today, and we're going to do it out of our variable account. Now it's going to give me a message that tells me, hey, that's not enough, and I know that, but it's all good. I'm making this payment on March the 31st, but we're going to consider this to be the first payment of April because it is going to fall under the April statement since my statements run on the 28th of every month. Okay, so we're going to consider this to be the first payment made for April. So that is done. We're going to view that account. I am back under $7,000, and we're going to keep this train moving so that we keep these amounts in there. Now, I wanted to come over here and I wanted to document that. I put in the 4-1, but I really need to add that 324 as well, and that is not here, and I do need to get that added. So that's what we're going to do now. I made a payment of 324. And it was just for $9, and that's it. So we're going to go ahead and mark that off here. And I know that didn't change anything as far as my debt payoff amount or anything like that. I'll leave this part blank because I don't know what that would have taken my balance to. But we will go over here. Where are we going to go? We're going to go here. And let's go ahead and pull up our debt payment tracker. And we're going to go ahead and track a payment. And we're going to go, we funded for April. And let's go to city. And I want to make a payment. I'm going to mark that we're going to do multiple transactions. And we're going to, it says expenses. I want to make a payment. So I want to make a payment of $25. And we're going to update that. And we want to save, and we're going to keep that open. Now, one of the things that you might notice here down here at the bottom is that it shows a lot of money that I should be contributing this month to the city credit card. And that is because there is where is it? I have a one-time funding that is planned for here. So it does look like we'll be getting some type of bonus. And it's supposed to pay out on April the 18th. And so what I'd like to do is take $1,000 and put it towards the city credit card out of that money. Not sure how much it will be, but that is what I'd like to do. We'll see if that happens. So I've already added that or factored that in to the numbers. And that's why it is reflecting here on the tracking that I should pay a total of, I still have a total of $1,285 I should put towards the city credit card this month. I can tell you after I added in that $1,000, it shows, I'm still showing at 4 years and 9 months currently, but once that whole amount is paid, I expect to see my timeline to shift and start to come down a little bit. So there we are. That's where we are at this point. And the total amount, it looks like, as far as my debt balance is concerned, is now $51,371.06. So I'm going to go ahead and document that in here, and then I will be done, and then I'm going to bed. All right. Thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.